Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your friend, Humbled again. Yo, today we're water, and I'm gonna give you guys my specs on my water healer, which is probably pretty much the same specs most people run anyway. But let's see if there's anything different. Again, if you have anything that'll help people out, put it down in the comments. Let somebody know. There's stuff that I don't know, so hook me up with the info if I'm slacking on something. All right, let's go. So for my EOG spec, you have the priority heal, you have the 4-man heal, and then, which is different, you have a shield instead of an actual heal. This is a 8-man shield Tempest card. If you're running a 4-man or a duo, I would recommend running Bubble instead of Tempest card. They both have 18-second cooldown. Bubble uses less power. Tempest guard uses more power, which shouldn't really be that big of an issue. I mean, it's 18-second cooldown. But there is a difference from Tempest and Bubble. All right, that's going to be another video. I want to show people this. Later. I'll drop a video on it. But if you're, again, 4-man, run the Bubble. Duo, run the Bubble. Raid, Tempest guard. Pheromone balloon if you're super speed. I'm sorry for people who aren't super speed. I'm not on the test server. I play on the 4, and I can only show you guys what I use for what I have. Speed drain and metabolic boost. How can I say it this time? Last video I couldn't even say it right. I was like, we're gonna call it M boost, right? So check it. All right. So for my allies, I have combat. It's a single target. I'm sorry, it's a single target, but these are my allies. That's what I use. That's what I run. I don't really switch between. I mean, my main job is to heal. So anything that's going to help heal, that's what I focus on, right? Now let's go to the white mods. It's pretty much basic. Slow down the video, pause the video. I'll give it a second so you guys can see what white mods I use. The leg one's not really a big deal, but if you know what I'm saying, if you're full healing, it could be somewhat useful, but it's not really all that. All right, restoration, head, weapon. Then of course you have your trinket, the resto. I use the pet. Some people use backup, some people use sidekick. I just use the pet. It's really not that big of a deal. Sorceress, I got a supply drop, and then we got the orbital. So that's like my basic EOG build. The thing though to be wary of, where my electric EOG build, you have quick burst heals, right? Here is going to be a little bit different. With the rotation, with your group, with your know-how and understanding of the game, you're using a shield instead of a heal. So you're not giving a heal. So even if people get hit hard, it's good to make sure you pop that shield. Just a little tip and trick, right? Pop the shield to stop the damage from continuously coming in and then healing. So clipping it, if somebody's taking damage with a 4-man heal, or pop your priority to get the lowest people up. Like that's how you want to be when you're EOG spamming and healing this water. Where electric is a lot bigger burst heals, right? So you got galvanized, boom, clip it with your priority. You got the 4-man clip it with your priority. Like your heal. Where here, you have to be more mindful. Or if you know big hits coming and the shield hasn't popped the troll and you're EOG spamming, shield. If you know everybody's full of health and they're gonna take a big hit, then maybe you want to use the shield afterwards to stop anyone from taking more damage and heal that back up. It's all about timing and understanding. It's different with water EOG versus electric. Electric's just like give the heals, where you have to be, I think, a little bit more thoughtful on mitigating the damage using your Tempest card or your bubble versus not. This is just pointers, little tips and tricks, something to be mindful of if you're a water healer versus an electric healer. But again, hey guys, if there's anything I missed, any other pointers, we didn't even hit the skill points, did we? We didn't even hit the hills. So we're currently at 641. My spec, I do super powered. Water's a little bit more different. I've heard a couple different theories, but just for right now, for my basic EOG, this is what I run. And then I just kind of dump the rest into Might and Power. Now, because you are running a shield, I have been told and informed that maybe throw a few into Dominance. That way you can strengthen your shield and then put the rest into Might and Power. I think I heard about put like 100 into Dominance and then put extra into Might and Power. It's really not about the Might, of course, because you're not doing damage with your Might Power. You're healing. But that's what I've been informed. So I'm just letting you guys know. I haven't done it. I haven't tested it. So I haven't seen it for myself. So I can't guarantee it. But, you know, trustworthy people. Also, just so you guys know, that your Dom plus your Restoration both affect shields and healing out. So, just a thought, just to let you guys know. It's under the description. You guys can read it if you go under your stats right here. Resto, the multiplier, it says the same thing under the Dominance. But Water's a different breed of healer. Now, honestly, hands down, I think that Water has to be one of my favorite full heal powers currently. But when it comes to the EOG spam, it's definitely a different take because I'm used to watching the hard hit come in and then boom, 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 trying to spam to get the health up. It's different seeing a hard hit come in, but then having your shield already on cooldown. So you're only using 2 heals. So once the 4-man's on cooldown, you're using priority. Priority only heals the person that's hurt the most. So if you have your shield on cooldown, you can't stop any incoming damage for that anybody in the group. And you're hoping that that priority hits that person, but if somebody else that you didn't expect to get hit obviously gets hit before your priority can get to them because maybe their health is a little bit higher than someone else's, so the one with the lowest health is going to get the heal first, then they take another hit before their health is healed up. Boom, you just lost the person. So EOG spamming with Water is definitely a learning curve for me personally even. But I think I'm actually going to do a video on a few other things. But hey, stay tuned. Keep up to date. Turn noties, subscribe, like. If you want to see the content while it's happening live, come follow me sometime on Twitch, all right? And if you don't know what Twitch is, we need to talk. Y'all take care. Y'all have a blessed one.